Okay, so we're looking at coordinates, and we often use coordinates when we are using a map. It helps us to really pinpoint where we're going to. So it's really good practice to know this. Okay, so have a look at our coordinates chart here, and you can see at the top there's what's called a y-axis, and along the bottom we've got an x-axis. You'll also notice that there are two sets of numbers. So one goes up the y-axis and one goes across the x-axis. Okay, so here's our coordinates grid. Okay, Fatima says that the dot is at 3, 7. So that means she's gone across 3 at the bottom and then she's gone up 7. But Alfie says the dot is at 7, 3. Discuss with the partner who is correct and why. Okay, so have a little chat. Okay, Laura draws a coordinates grid with a partner. List all the features that she must include and what she could include. Share your ideas with another pair and any improvements to the features you suggest. So here she is with the coordinates grid. Okay, a coordinates grid should always have a horizontal axis, so that means it's going up and down with an arrow on the right hand end labelled X. Sorry, horizontal is across. The vertical axis, which crosses the horizontal axis with an arrow at the top, labelled Y. A coordinates grid usually has evenly spaced numbers marking each axis with 0, and you can see that at the bottom left-hand corner, and the evenly spaced horizontal and vertical line grids matching each number. So you can see that the number is actually at the bottom of the line. It's not in the middle, it's at the bottom of that line. So using a coordinates grid, Fatima writes some instructions for using a coordinates grid. Can you spot any mistakes? So here is a numbered coordinates grid. If I want to mark the point 8, 1, I count 8 squares up and 1 square across and shade the square. Is that right? No, because Fatima has actually gone across 8 and up 1. So that's the correct way to do it. Alfie has 2 different coordinate grids. He wants to know what is different about the grids. Work with a partner to list the differences. One is definitely not quite right. Okay, let's have a look at the differences. The one on the left uses the numbers on the vertical axis and letters on the horizontal axis, so that's not correct. You have to have numbers on both axes. The letters are placed in the middle of each square. No, you always have to have the numbers and they're placed by the lines of the grid. On the left-hand one, the axes are not labelled X and Y, and there are no arrows. And you can see on the right-hand one that there's a Y at the top with an arrow and an X along the bottom. And the arrows all point away from the 0. Okay, so hopefully that will help you with some tips about coordinates. You can have a lot of fun making your own maps.